It wasn't easy, but nothing is. No. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need to.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Tar Heel State, where the legacy of the late, great Sam Mills lives on with each pound of the drum. And that means we are ready for football here at Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. Tonight, it's the second game here on this wild card Saturday, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Carolina Panthers. They'll run. This is Jordan Mason. Fights through and now a crease. Still going. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30. 42 yards rushing for him now as he has started this wild card round with a flourish. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. They'll go play action. Here's McCarthy. Inside the 20 before he's brought down. 10 yards, and it's good for a Viking first down.
That's another Vikings first down. It's a gain of 10. And the Vikings...
Straight ahead, here's Mason. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Tershawn Wharton, the one to get him to the ground on the defensive side.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Now 2nd and 5. McCarthy off the play fake. And he's got it. Touchdown, Vikings. Justin Jefferson, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Vikings will strike first here in this wild card matchup. Forget about the storylines of being intimidated in the playoffs on the road. I mean, that was pretty clinical right there.
Yeah, they didn't treat it like it was a playoff game in January.
First carry for the Oklahoma State man, Chuba Hubbard. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
And this is what you want to do in the first half of a playoff game. Get the running game established. He was a big part of their run to a division title, so they're going to rely on him to carry a heavy load here in the playoffs. He rips off a nice run there.
Throwing, Young. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. Young off the play fake. Oh, his first throw of the playoffs is intercepted. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. On play action, now McCarthy. Open man, he's got Jefferson across the formation.
A gain of 17 yards. And the Vikings
first and 10, it's Bigsby.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
Brings up 2nd and
Throwing is McCarthy. He gets it to Addison.
It'll go as a gain of 4. And 3rd and 8 now.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Addison will go in motion left. McCarthy, he'll set to throw it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 23.
17 yards. And the Vikings first down.
They'll hand it to Mason.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Looking to throw McCarthy.
24-yard line.
And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. They get to him for a loss of 4, and it brings up 3rd down on the sack.
And it's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
Now McCarthy. Looking right side, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Chris Barnes. And the Panthers are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. So the ball changing hands on the interception, but meanwhile here we do have an injury on the play. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment.
Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Ready.
Following the interception, Young trying to lay one up deep. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Second quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 10.
10 cycles. Ready.
Young. Now he's going to step up and run. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Watch out now.
They'll run out of the gun. It's Hubbard.
Calling no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. Young and the offense staying put. They're going to go for it.
It's 4th down.
Here we go. Ready.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Got a man. That's Leggett.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Offense.
So that flag obviously takes away the good yardage that they had on the play.
And talk about a momentum shift, because we can visibly see this celebration shifting from one side of the field to the other as soon as everyone saw the flag.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So now, just like that, things change dramatically. It's 1st and goal. They'll start by running the option to the right. And he probably should have given that one off, as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the 11.
To the air with McCarthy.
Right side, it's the tight end, Hockenson. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Third and goal, McCarthy.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And he won't quite make it to the 25. Carolina getting set to take the field. They're coming off a fourth down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they wanted to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on fourth down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Given 15 there, the Panthers have a first down.
Well, if they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle, I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defensive side of the ball. But right now, they're running the ball very well right at them and right up the middle.
Now Young. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Young scrambling and able to pick up the first with his legs.
I can't be sure how much of that was planned pre-snap, but it certainly opens up some avenues for their offense. And if he can stay a threat to break off those kind of runs, it'll pull defenders away from coverage and open up some choice throwing lanes for him moving forward.
Out of the gun, it's Young. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. He'll get this to his running back Dowdle. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now here's Young. Now he's going to step up and run. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Bryce Young, a 23-yard run. And the Panthers are back within a score.
Hey, you're down on the scoreboard, but now your offense is in close, and this is where, as a quarterback, you say, I got to make a play here. Doesn't matter whether it's a pinpoint throw or a scramble like this one. He takes matters into his own hands and delivers a touchdown run.
An extra point forthcoming. And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now. That time a 6-point. Working out of the gun is McCarthy. That's over the middle. He finds Naylor. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. He's going to find Jefferson open downfield. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. On play action, McCarthy completes this to Addison out left. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Now a first carry for their fullback. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. And he will score. Touchdown. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings booming away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Panthers going to go back on offense here late in this first half. Looking to throw, Young. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
They'll drop the throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. It's caught inside the 25.
And he's going to step out of bounds all the way down at the 20.
So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10.
Now he'll take this and run.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Young to throw it. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. They go play action. Young lets it fly for Thielen. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Carolina. Adam Thielen, 70 yards.
And the Panthers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game. Those are the kind of...
Jefferson going to go in motion right. Here's McCarthy.
And that is incomplete. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Back to throw. McCarthy. And got his man complete. It'll go as a gain of 33. And that play started back at their own 33.
Mason going to get it on 1st down.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
They'll begin this series with a give to Hubbard. And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all.
Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. Here's Young. He's going to air one out. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Harrison Smith
to throw, Young. And that is incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
Oh, a dangerous pass there, and it's intercepted. He may go.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Back to it after the pick 6. Young
On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. So from the 37, here's 2nd and a couple. Out of the gun, here's the give to Hubbard.
And he stopped immediately there. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Throwing, Young.
He'll try to pick it up himself. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Here's Young. They'll indeed go for it.
That is caught.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 43. Young to throw it.
Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
3rd quarter, wild card round. Thanks for being along for the playoff ride with us. Here's 2nd and 10. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there. Needed 4. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
That's good for a Panthers 1st down.
Young working out of the gun. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
2nd and 10 now, 3rd quarter from Charlotte.
97. Come on, ready?
Now Young.
Now he's going to step up and run.
And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Here now, 3rd and a yard.
Young will set to throw.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And the Panthers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1.
1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup.
You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Young.
On the RPO,
he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina.
Bryce Young,
A 6-yard touchdown run.
and the Panthers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you kept him out of the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on him. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
Extra point attempt to follow here. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. That one in the books as a 12.
Addison will go in motion left.
A handoff to start the drive to Mason. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Looking to throw McCarthy. This one brought in by Jefferson.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. 3rd and 7 now.
To the air with McCarthy. They're going for Jefferson downfield.
And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
And here's Ryan right now.
And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. It's a 45-yard punt and 8 on the return. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10.
Adam Thielen and the Panthers taking the field once again.
They might want to mix something up defensively because he's been shredding them a bit, hasn't he?
That he has, and even with all the changes that you know are going on the defensive side of the ball, he's still finding ways to get open, finding the right spots, and the delivery's been pretty good too.
He's over 100 yards, has the 1 touchdown score to this point. Young.
Now he'll tuck this and run. Checks this down to Hubbard.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 5 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2. He'll rifle this one deep right side. This is caught inside the 15.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
And the Panthers, 1st down. 1st down and 10 yards to go.
Ready.
Oh, he fakes a spike.
But it's not going to work. He'll go down, and they got him.
Jonathan Allen able to use that strength to get him for a loss of 2. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Young now.
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. That's caught. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Now on 4th and inches, they're going to want to talk this over. We get a timeout.
They'll run for it. It's Hubbard.
And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina.
Chuba Hubbard. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
Point after, right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this. The drive begins with Mason. Taking it right down Broadway.
He may go.
Touchdown, Vikings.
Jordan Mason
With his second. Here's Young from the shotgun.
now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. First try for the right arm of Dalton here. He's going to air one out. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains.
He's going to take another shot here. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Big 4th down here. It's Dalton.
He'll try to do it himself.
And this is intercepted. And that should do it.
Illegal blocking the ball. Offense.
So the penalty on the offense.
And a disappointing way to close out the season. He got